Welcome to Primary ypww Lesson 13. I do not own the rights to this music. Today's topic is God's grace is sufficient. The lesson scripture is coming out of 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 7 through 10. The memory verse. For this thing I besought the Lord thrice, that it might depart from me. And that's 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 8. The target for today's lesson. The Lord wants children to know that even if He does not remove the thing that causes you trouble, His grace is enough to keep you and help you through it. Paul was a mighty man of God, but he did not want to think of himself too highly or exalt himself as if he was better than others. He knew the danger of wrongful thinking. He also knew the power of God could help him through any situation. Still, when the trouble became too much, he turned to God to remove it. Paul remembers all of the mighty things that God did by His hand. There were miracles. Souls were saved. Devils were casted out of people. Many were healed from different infirmities, and God delivered Paul from much distress. For all these things, God was to be glorified. Paul knew that it was by the power of the Lord and not by his own merit. It would seem easy to take God's glory, but God would keep Paul humble. To prevent Paul from being lifted up above measure, he was given a thorn in his flesh. There are many things that can be considered a thorn in the flesh. It could be some kind of great trouble, a temptation, or even a bodily sickness or pain. It could have been a problem that he met by the opposing false prophets. He could have even been feeling guilty over his past crimes, like the death of Stephen. For you, the thorn could be a bully, problems at home or school, or a major failure. Paul said that the thorn buffeted him. This means that the problem was so bad that it battered or pummeled him. This is like a very bad throbbing toothache. The thing had gotten so bad that 3 times Paul begged the Lord to remove it. But God did not remove the problem. Instead, He gave Paul the grace to endure it. God's grace was enough to keep Paul, and His grace was enough to give him strength. As long as Paul relied upon God's strength instead of his own, he would be able to overcome any infirmity, persecution, or problem. God's strength is made perfect in our weakness, and His grace is enough to keep us. The questions for today's lesson. Number 1. What does the word buffeted mean? Number 2. How many times did Paul ask God to remove the thing that was bothering him? Number 3. Why did God not remove it? And number 4. What was God's final answer? The end. God bless you, and thank you for joining me today.